Well said, well said. I got another one for you. Because I know this is another one that confuses a lot of artists. The difference between mixing and mastering.
Okay, cool.
But one thing I will say about mastering is that I know that I've heard songs that are mixed and songs that are mastered, and some songs that are mixed, you try to jam them out in the car, you can't.
Yeah.
It sound good, but it's super low.
Yeah. But mixing is simply put, making each instrument sound good within the whole, song, if that makes any sense. So whether it's drums, whether it's vocals, instruments, every individual track where, perfecting and getting it to where it's not overpowering the next instrument and giving it a relationship or a relation to like each other, and then vocals were having it cut through the mix to where it sounds like one big song. You know what I'm saying? Mastering is you taking that whole song after it's mixed and you're bringing it to a level to where it can be heard on different playback systems at a consistent sound. You know what I'm saying? So where it's not distorting, and you won't have like artificial, sound, pops and clicks and stuff, and not distorting in your car when you play it back. And so it's a two different process. So yeah.
So that's how, like, for instance, that's how like you can have some Dollar General headphones and listen to something on the radio, a song that's already professionally mixed and mastered, and it may not have that bass, but it's still gonna sit well. Then if you play one of your own personal songs, it's gonna sound glassy or something, and may make the headphone sizzle a little bit.
It's you honestly gotta. Every like manufacturer like that makes headphones and monitors, some companies, they'll boost the bass. Therefore, you think you're getting, it's rocking in the headphones, but when you play it on car speakers, the bass is overpowering. You know what I'm saying? So, us as engineers, we got to use our best judgment on what's a clear sound and what's not being boosted. I've heard other engineers say they listen to their songs on old radios because the radio is going to give them more of a better response to the mix. Depending on whether it's a song that's already commercially put out, you can A and B it. A and B mean compare. Both songs, you compare your mix to the songs that's commercially put out, and you can hear the differences in the mix and whether the bass is too loud and too thumping, or whether vocals need a little bit more clarity, they sound ducked back, stuff like that.
That makes sense. So if I was an artist, could you explain, because I know we asked this question earlier, could you explain the benefits of having an audio engineer / producer to the artist so they get more of a better understanding? Because you have a lot of artists that will come to the studio and spend hard-earned money or whatever on
and then be feeling gypped because they didn't understand the process. But the benefits of having
and the beats, purchase a track,
the benefits of having a engineer and a producer. I'll answer both of those because they kind of tie into each other. The chemistry, you have somebody that knows your sound, whether it's an engineer or producer. So they gonna craft your sound for you. If it's a personal engineer that you only go to, he gonna have the settings to how you like your sound. And if you try to go to like another engineer, it's gonna be kind of hard to kind of mimic it if they ain't really tapped into how you sound. It's just like having multiple tattoo artists. The detail is gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Producer, same thing. They know your sound, and we are the ones that's crafting the sound. We're the ones that's making the vibe. You know what I'm saying? The artists and us, we go hand in hand, and we build our chemistry, and that translates through the mic, into the song and stuff like that. But we're very important. You know what I'm saying? We bring the vibe we bring the life out the song, and we don't get our just due, man. we get shitted on, man. But it's kind of the name of the game. It's artwork, man. It's, you know, and the art is subjective, bro. This game is very opinionated. You know, what I like, you might not like. Cool. What you like, I might not like. You know, and it's just opinionated. The mix can be perfect, in my opinion. The artist might come and say, well, I think it should, you know, use a little bit more high end, and you know, and I'll be thinking in my head like, if I put more high end, it's gonna sound too bright. You know what I'm saying? We gotta balance it out. You know, I'm speaking as far as like EQ. You know what I'm saying? Just shaping the vocals and shaping the certain instruments and stuff like that.
Okay. Hey, TLove, appreciate you stopping in the box with 918, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you having me, man. This one of many, man. I'm looking forward to the more interviews, bro.
One of many and many more. Most definitely, man. Where can everybody watching find you on? What are your socials?
Instagram is TLove1Huncho. That's TLOVE, the number 1, HUNCHO. You can hit me up on TikTok, same thing, TLove1Huncho. And yeah, you can, you know, to get sessions, we at Luxury Studios. To get sessions, you can hit me through my DM on both of those sites. So yeah, tap in for me. Or tap in with me. But
yeah, you got it. Yeah, man. We out this month, TLove. Appreciate you, baby.